Hello everybody and welcome back to Verdant Skies. Now, in the cutscene while I was sleeping, it did say that if I do deplete all of my energy, I will pass out. So that's a good thing to know. So today, I need to go find some gems, apparently. But they did say that they would move Rosie's brother in today. I don't see Rosie's brother anywhere. So let's go and chat. We'll go and chat to Jade. I think Wyatt's down in Jade's house anyway. So we'll go and chat to everybody and then we'll go and have a little look. And then we'll do fishing as well. Because those fish actually sold for a lot in the end. I derive great pleasure from solving puzzles. Hello Sheila, I'm very pleased with our progress thus far. I believe it may be time for us to look into promoting the colony back on the home planet. Interesting, how? I'm glad you asked. I think we should recruit a photojournalist to document the colony's growth. There are several professionals that I have in mind. I will be contacting them today to gauge their interest. I'm certain I will need your assistance preparing for their arrival. I'll let you know how you can help as soon as I determine what must be done. Very well. But yeah, I did the stuff, and Rosie's brother's not here. He'd better be here tomorrow, I'll tell you that. You said you'd bring him the very next day. Alright, I'm gonna go see. Oh no, hang on. Oh no. Dr. Patel, come here. Zaheen. Ah, Sheila, you appear to be in good spirits. Hard work must agree with you. Yes, I work very hard. I'm glad someone noticed. Let's see if Rosie's around. Rosie is apparently in her workshop, so cool. Once I spoke to Rosie and Miles, that'll be everyone. So, I keep hearing strange noises at night. But when I go to investigate, they stop. Absolutely no recognition that I built that Western colony thingy, so... Unless the photojournalism thing is Rosie's brother. So I hope so. But anyway, let's go and see if we can find any gems in the cave. Problem is, I've already kind of taken a lot of stuff out of the caves already, so might not be too much left in them. I'm not picking up seeds all the time because my seed bin gets full so quickly. I know, I could just move it into my chest, but I'm just far too lazy. Let's pop in this cave. See what we can find. Nothing, 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 nothing. Cave mushrooms. Something here. Iron, copper, sorry. And some niter. That's rather unfortunate. Something there as well. Iron. More cave mushrooms. The fish in here tend to go for a lot of money, so kind of decent if you can get a couple of them. Yay, 2 trawling chompers. Very nice. Let's see what's up here. I need a gem. Some iron ore or copper ore or whatever it is. I got a gem. I should go tell Miles. Yay! I found a cave gem. I'm gonna go talk to Miles about it. See what he's got to say about these gems. I've just been shipping them. He better not give me a better price than the shipping price. I'll be most annoyed. And once we've done this, we'll go shopping for the day. We'll go fishing for the day. He's just in his shop. Have we spoken to everybody else? We spoke to the doctor, we spoke to Rosie, we spoke to Jade. I don't know if we've spoken to Wyatt today, and I don't know if we have actually spoken to Miles. Good work finding a gem. I admit to acting rashly because of my enthusiasm. I wanted to see the gems for myself. I went in the cave and heard something moving. A huge beast leaped out at me. I barely escaped with my life. I'm going to talk to Jade about getting some protection up here. Hello, friend. Yesterday, Jade asked me what a 401k is. I believe that's an American pension. I think that's something the leader of our mission, and anyone really, should know. Even I know, and it doesn't apply to me. It's not even my country's thing. We just call them a pension. As a YouTuber, I do not have a pension. I had one in my last job. So interestingly, I think that actually, yeah, we've heard that, that's fine. That actually may have unlocked somebody else coming to the colony. So we've got a photojournalist, someone for security, and Rosie's brother. Potentially all coming to stay. So that could be pretty cool. I'm just going to keep fishing for money. But honestly, I just like all the stories. Do you ever regret coming to Viridus Prime, Sheilab? Only when you bug me. I was going to say, never. I'm pleased you're so happy here. Only when you bug me. Ah, Sheilab, you appear to be in good spirits. Oh yeah, I'd already spoken to you. Have I spoken to Rosie today? Yeah, I think I did, because I think I wanted to know about her brother, who still hasn't arrived. So we're going to do some fishing, I think. I've spoken to you, spoken to Miles. It's too easy to forget who I've spoken to now. But I'm good friends with a lot of them, and I don't feel that it's too difficult to get points with them, so it's fine. Cobras. I can't wait to be friends with the cute creatures. Oh, well maybe someone who can deal with beasts will come along then. That would be useful. But if I see any insects around, it might be a good time to collect insects. I want you. I choose you. Winged trout. Hello, insect. Keep this in your jar. Blazar beetle, yes. So I've got a Blazar beetle, but then I would need to find another Blazar beetle to complete my collection. So what are you? You are a solar stinger. Keep the old one. Just keep walking around until we find another one of those guys. Interesting. It's a bit of a puzzle, this one. May as well catch a fish. Fishes equal money. But you never know what it's going to be. I found a matching Blazar beetle. So does that mean I can put something different into my jar now? Yes, it does. Ah, so if I can find matches, then that's kind of useful. So keep the solar stinger. I'm going to try and find his little mate somewhere. I like this. I like this a lot. I like finding gaudy insects. Another one down here. I don't know what that will be. I hope it's a match, but... Was an anglermite. No, we'll keep the old one. We'll come back for it. I don't know if you're more or less likely to find different bugs in different places. So what are you? A zenith hopper. No, I want a solar stinger. An umbra bee. Oh. These are all wrong. It's not as simple as it seems. Something up there, but I can't get to it. It's good that it gives you a chance to, like, an anglermite. I know where there's another one of those. I can come back for those. Keeping a good eye out for any more insects that I see. I'm not too sure what the good doctor wants me to find. Don't think there are many insects around the town, which isn't really so surprising. They probably get like swatted away by people. There's loads of fish around here. Wow, so many. I got 2, yes. Got 2 there as well, nice. That was really awesome. There's frogs. Can't do much for them right now. What's all this then? A visitor's lodge. Okay. That'll no doubt be something I'll be told to do very soon. Still trying to find a match for my insect. Toxic talonfly. No, I want a solar stinger. I found so many different ones. I'm sure I saw some scrap here. Yeah, I did. What are you, I wonder? An Empress dragonfly? Wow. So that was particularly in the middle of like a massive thing of trees, so good to know where that is. A mammoth moth? Oh, there's 2 very different insects. Oh my goodness. I would imagine I need to keep into the... Well, there was a particular biome where that one was. And it was like up here where we found it. So, what are you? You're a amusing mantis. Not an amusing mantis, just a amusing one. What are you? Toxic talonfly. I think I've been around here before. What are you? A mammoth moth. Well, this could keep me amused for days. My own fields are in the way. What are you? Blazar beetle. Oh no. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. We will find it. We will find the matching solar doofer fly. Zenith hopper. I get the feeling I'm finding the same ones now. Oh, this is hard. I like there are certain ones that are mountain insects, or are we even in the mountains? I don't even know. An umber bee. One there. What are you? A zenith hopper. Ugh. I don't like this insect business. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna check this one first. Radiant glider. Good grief. How many different ones do I have to check before I find this blinking solar insect? Stop telling me stuff doesn't bloom. Woohoo! I got 2. 2 for the price of 1. Anglermite, yeah. So I've been around all of these insects now. I'm just going to go to bed. I'm going to see what happens in the morning now. There's not a ton of stuff to do right now. Let's see if Wyatt's around, because I don't know if I've spoken to him today. Are you in there, Wyatt? Yeah, you are. Oh, no, I have spoken to you today. That's very good. Okay, I am going to turn in. I'm going to see what particular... I keep hearing strange noises at night, but when I go to investigate, they stop. Interesting. I'm going to go to sleep. Yes. I want to see what happens in the morning. Gain scrap by searching for pod wreckage. New scrap can appear each day. I do that all the time. So, a new day, hopefully new insects. I don't really want to get rid of this insect I've got, but... Oh, it's summertime again. Yay, everything will be growing, so... Time to start watering all my crops again, I guess. Probably should be like more up to date on sort of doing all of the genetic modification, stuff like that, but I'm terrible at that. I never do that stuff. Yeah, we could just plant whatevs, just like whatevs we've got. Lunar leaf, that'll be fine. Sounds good to me. Okay, so all of these have been more newly planted, so they just need a bit of water. They're looking a little bit dry, apparently. There we go. That away. We could go see the good doctor. Good morning, doctor. I quite enjoyed the natural beauty of this planet. Let's go see Jade. I was up by the mountains the other day. There's an interesting cave near the Eastern River. If you have not been there yet, I recommend you make the trip. I'm certain there must be something of value there. Well, yeah. I've already been through this with Miles. But they're very insistent that I go to the caves. Miles is obviously out and about, I'm guessing. Not seem to be around in his house. In his shop, rather. It's kind of half his house, half his shop. I want to see if anybody else's houses have started to appear up around the new bit that I made. Not looking like it yet. No, it seems like not at all. So, recruiting a photojournalist. Here we are. As we discussed yesterday, I have looked into recruiting a photojournalist to document the colony's progress. There is one that seems to be a good candidate, however I would prefer the colony to be a little bit more welcoming before their arrival. Once you build the Pioneer Plaza, I will send for them. Track that job. Where is the Pioneer Plaza then, game? And what do I have to do to make it? And why is Rosie's brother not here yet? You promised you'd bring him the next day, and you haven't. I quite enjoyed the natural beauty of this planet. 5 stone and 400. Okay, I'll go get that. No problem. Need to find a rock somewhere. First rock I come across will be what I shall use. And then I'll water the rest of my crops. Promise, honestly. Yeah, I promise. I will. So, 4 more stones, because I had one already, apparently. I'll go back down here. Oh, that was one right behind Wyatt's house. Darn my rubbish observation skills. Pioneer Plaza, here we come. Da da da! We built this city on rock and roll. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is lovely. Done. Then visit Jade. Right, okay. Show me where Jade is, hopefully. No, it is not. It has been built, so I need to find Jade. So that tracking is all wrong. Jade is by my house. Hello, Jade. I was up by the mountains the other day. There's an interesting cave near the Eastern River. If you have not been there, I recommend you make the trip. What? I did build it. What is wrong with this game? I'm building all the stuff. And it's like not... I have built it. And I have built the other thing. And the brother is not there. I'm getting very annoyed with this. Very annoyed. There's a whole load of crops that I haven't found. Oh, that's pulsar potatoes, and then there's 4 things that are for the mountain, and then there's probably 2 special ones or something. Oh, one more thing to find there as well. But yeah, okay. Maybe I need to visit Jade when she's in her house or something? I definitely built it. Let's speak to Rosie as well. Have you had a chance to explore much of the planet? Yeah. I shouldn't be surprised. You're fearless. I can't lie. I'm a little jealous. Ah! I didn't mean to imply you shouldn't be proud. It's just that the colony isn't quite what I was expecting. Is this my photojournalist? Based on your messages, I just expected there to be more. I understand that at first glance it may not seem as though we've made much progress. However, bringing life and culture to a barren world is difficult work. Tell me, how many space colonies have you visited before ours, Miss Miller? Fair enough. I promise to keep an open mind. But I'm not here to advertise for your company. I'll give a fair but honest account of the progress. I would expect nothing less. Sheilab, I would like you to meet Skye Miller. She's the photojournalist I mentioned. Hi, Sheilab. Happy to meet you. If you see me snapping photos of you, it's strictly professional, I promise. There we are. So despite being paid by planetary pioneers, Skye takes seriously her ethical responsibility to produce an unbiased narrative of the colonization of Viridus Primus. Her desire for an honest representation sometimes puts her at odds with Jade, who would prefer a more positive spin on the colony's progress. I'm really looking forward to checking out your farm. Is it possible to get a guided tour sometime? My studio is northwest of Rosie's shop. With all these alien landscapes to photograph, you might have trouble catching me at home though. But don't let that stop you from popping in to say hi. You might luck out and catch me developing some prints. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of one another, Sheilab. Later, you two. Okay. So now we have 6 people. I think we're halfway through all the people that are going to turn up. So that's pretty awesome. Hop into Rosie's shop, shall we? See if she's about. Now if I just... I don't know what that word is. Carajo! What are you going to say? Carajo? I don't know how to say that one. That was loud. Are you okay? Ashilab! Pardoname, I didn't hear you come in. Do you need some help? I can work on this later. If you've got time, I'd love to test the distance on my locator device. I'd love to. Gracias, you're such a great friend, Sheilab. I'm curious how far I can roam with the device. Vanamos, I'd love to check out the mountains. Jade said there's a cave up there. Please take me to it. Okay, so go up to the cave. This is so exciting. I'm pretty sure I can find my way back here to get off. I think I can hear water to the east. Can we please go rest there a while? Sure. You're the best, camarada. Yeah, this whole little trip with Rosie is awesome. Thank you for being so patient with me. I love the gentle sound of lapping water. It's so cute. This is nice, but we should head back. Please let me lead the way home to be sure this is really working. I guess it means it works. Yay! I'd invite you in, but I have a family matter to deal with. Everything okay? I'd rather not talk about it. I'm going to tell my mama about you when I call home tonight. She'll be relieved to know there's someone looking out for me here. It'll make the rest of our conversation a little easier to bear. Thanks again for all your help today, camarada. Being able to explore by myself sometimes will be nice. Of course, that doesn't mean you should stop coming by. See you again soon. Oh, Rosie, I'll pop by anyway because I want some points with you. Some social points. Have you had a chance to explore much of the planet? Yes. I shouldn't be surprised. You'll feel this. I can't lie, I'm a little jealous. Oh no, we didn't get anything from that. We must have just popped up to the 4th heart when we last spoke to Rosie there. I would like to speak to Jade as well if she's in. Oh. I understand. Please know I do not make the offer out of pity. I do wish to see you again. Forgive me, I must be going. I hope that you reconsider. I swear, Sheila, must you always barge in unannounced? How long have you been eavesdropping? I'm sorry, are you okay? We'll be fine. I was just attending to some personal business. I believe we're at the point where we need to try recruiting paying colonists. In order to do that, we need some sort of security personnel to guarantee their safety. I thought it a mere formality until Miles told me about his encounter in the cave. Have you had any similar experiences? Not really. No, I was hoping you could corroborate the threat. Regardless, we'll need some security. I've been negotiating with my brother in hopes that he might fill the role. He's less than enthusiastic. I suppose he'll just need some time to sort things out. Speaking of time, do you not have something you should be doing? Those fields will not work themselves. True, I suppose I do need to water the rest of them. I've only watered 2 out of 4 or 5. I haven't done my marsh ones yet either. I'm so lazy, I know. But I like doing my social stuff. I was so busy throughout the winter. Oh my goodness me. So many fish to catch, people to see, and everyone to talk to, and no time. Hi friend, if you had to choose between a Monet and a Picasso, which one would you hang in your study? A Monet. Impressionism moves me. Yes, I find I like Monet almost as much as I like money. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what he would have said for Picasso. I don't know. Good old Pablo. So let's see if Tahina is in her clinic. Apparently not. Wonder where she is at the moment. That looks like a comfy chair. I'm kind of stuck. Nowhere to be seen. I need to find that other fly as well. Oh my goodness. I do not have enough time to do all this social stuff that I need to do. And that is the new photographer's house, Skye's studio. Oh, it's nice in here. Checking out her stuff. So she wants some fish. Oh, interesting. Okay. I should be able to do that fairly simply. I should have checked on exactly what bugs the doctor wanted, shouldn't I? Just in case the one that I've got is one that she wants. Oh, look at this bug collection then. So, actually it is, yeah. So the Blazar beetle. She does want one of those solar bugs, so we'll try and catch that as well. Oh, 2 of those moths. We found those yesterday. Okay. So I was right to keep hold of it, I think. But she's going to want that eventually. What's all this stuff? It looked like I could interact with it. I was like, oh, can I take a photo? Oh, right, okay, the cave. Please use caution while investigating the cave. If Miles is correct, there may be rabid beasts roaming the area. I cannot imagine the paperwork I would need to file if you were to get mauled or worse. Love you too, Jade. Love you too. Okay, well, while I'm up here, we may as well water these ones. And we'll pop across to the marsh and water those, because that we can help with Wyatt's collection with that. I do feel, though, that as there's getting more and more characters in the game, it's going to be harder and harder to get everybody's stuff done each day, to talk to everybody each day and find everybody each day. But you don't have to... Hello! You don't have to do everything all the time straight away, you know? So what are you? An amethyst scarab. No! You are wrong. You are the wrong one. Oh, it's one of the ones I need for the collection as well. How irritating. But really, I'm trying to head to the marsh to water my crops. Just picking up flowers as I'm walking. So as soon as these pulsar potatoes are done, I might have to have a little chomp on something pretty soon as well. Let's have a look on my map and see which ones I have watered and which ones I have not. Apparently there's the one up there that I have not watered. I don't think I've got anything planted in the ones beyond the cave though. I think that the one just below my house needs another water though. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm not going anywhere with that. Stuck to me, am I? Okay, so just checking out the place. If I see any insects or anything like that, I will click on them. They're harder to see with the fog of exhaustion going on. There's one. Oh, I found another solar stinger. Awesome. So if we pop up to the doctor's house, you can pop that into the collection as well. So if I find any more solar stingers, I'm not going to be too worried about getting them. But we need a moth and we need one of those amethyst bugs. Or pairs of them, at least, because she likes to keep them in pairs. Good morning, Skye. Or good evening, actually. I can't promise all the photos I take of your farm will be flattering. They will be, because my farm is beautiful and my house is beautiful. There's nothing you can say about all the stuff outside that will make me change my mind. Have you had a chance to explore much of the planet? Yes. I've spoken to too many people today. Okay, I think it's time to end the episode here. We've done a lot today. We've had a whole new person come to stay. I don't think I've watered all my crops. Tomorrow, we're going to work on getting money together for sprinklers. That's what we're going to do. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Scrap can be used to upgrade your home, build bridges, and unlock new areas. So that's the end of the episode today, and next episode I'm going to sell loads of stuff and I might be able to get the sprinkler blueprint together, because by the time I've walked all the way across to the marsh and I've walked all the way back, I've got no time to do anything. And it's getting very tiresome watering all these crops, so I need to get some automation going on. But anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please do subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are going to be out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.